What up, it's your Tim here. Now, one of the most iconic fantasy movies of the 1980s is none other than the Christopher Lambert Highlander film. Now, do a couple sequels, some of them not so great. Well, there has been in development hell for quite some time. There has been talks about a new reboot of Highlander. Like there was talks about about Ryan Reynolds starring. There was talks about other actors, coming and going here. But one, of course, who has been attached for quite some time is, of course, Man of Steel star Henry Cavill. Now, obviously, it's not been a great year for Henry Cavill because, first he got, taken off of playing Superman. Then he also got taken off of playing The Witcher. So one question is made, is he still coming in for Highlander and everything? Well, according to Chad Zdarsky, who directed John Wick movies, he pretty much confirms that he told Happy Cat Confused podcast that is currently still coming. He said, "Here's what he had saying. I think we had some very good elements now. The trick is when you have a tagline stating there can be only one. You can't just kill everybody the first time. I'll say it for you first. Our story engages a lot of these same characters and stuff like that, but we've also brought in elements of of all the TV shows, and we're trying to do a bit of a prequel, a setup to the gathering, so we have room to grow properly. It pretty much sounds that Sassy is not just setting his sights on one Highlander film, but of course making it into a trilogy, which obviously let's see how the first one does. Now, of course, Henry Cavill is also doing a Warhammer series for Amazon, so we have that coming. I mean, I'm hoping this thing actually does come to fruition because I think a new Highlander definitely is perfect in today's age, with lots of fantasy lovers with stuff like Game of Thrones and everything. So I'm definitely down to see a new Highlander. I just hope we get it soon, but with the actor strike and writer strike, who knows how long it's going to be now. But Henry Cavill, of course, playing the role of Gavin McLeod, I think is I, I think Henry Cavill is definitely a perfect fit to play the role of McLeod here. Now, if you guys don't know much about the original Highlander, it did of course got released all the way back in 1986, featuring the likes of I meant to say Connor McLeod, not my bad. Gavin McLeod is the Love Boat guy. But of course, you had Christopher Lambert as Connor McLeod. I always keep accidentally calling him Gavin for some reason. I don't know. But you also had Sean Connery as Sanchez, Clancy Brown as the Kurgan, who is terrific here. So it will be really cool to see where this Highlander film will go to. Seeing Henry Cavill playing the role of McLeod, I think will be perfect casting. He definitely looks the part here. So I think this could be a train. I'm hoping finally it does get made, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Chad Zdarsky confirming that Henry Cavill's led Highlander film is still getting made? Are you even interested in checking out a new Highlander film? Are you ever a fan of the original Highlander? Do you think Henry Cavill is a great choice to play the role of Connor McLeod? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simba Sign.